I mean, look at this. I can pour myself some jelly beans right here, right behind here. You're not going to even be able to hear the jelly beans being poured out. Hey everybody, Mark Labriola the second here, and today I am reviewing the CAD PodMaster microphone. Look at this puppy, the PodMaster D USB. It is a dynamic microphone. It's not going to pick up a lot of external noises. I mean, look at this. I can pour myself some jelly beans right here, right behind here. You're not going to even be able to hear the jelly beans being poured out. Look at this. Boom. Who doesn't love jelly beans? I know I just ate them improperly. You're not supposed to just pour jelly beans and eat them. You're supposed to eat them one jelly bean at a time. Tell me how you eat your jelly beans. I like to just have a surprise. Sometimes you get the coffee, sometimes you don't. And when you don't, the fruit, it mixes. It's amazing. Anyways, hey, the CAD. Now, CAD has some great microphones out there. I've owned some of their mics. And here they are entering into the podcasting microphone world. And I think this is actually a pretty decent setup. It's a good sounding mic. I would say that the headphone, and this is a USB microphone, by the way. There's no XLR jack on it. It goes directly from the mic into your USB of your computer. And then you set up, hold on. I still got all these jelly beans in my mouth. And we're back, jelly bean free, so you don't have to hear me chewing jelly beans. And this is a microphone review. Who wants to hear somebody chew jelly beans on a microphone review? Anyways, I was doing that as a demonstration so you could hear how it rejects external sound, because the capsule is directly it's at the top of the mic. So it's like a broadcast microphone that you're speaking directly into the top of it. Where was I? The microphone, it has a decent build quality to it. It's USB, so it goes directly into your computer, and you don't have to worry about having some sort of audio converter or some other type of USB interface in order to plug your mic into your computer. You can plug this directly into it. The other thing is it has the headphone jack on here so that you have no delay with your audio. It also comes with this mic arm, which is a great value, and a microphone clip. The clip, I'm kind of torn because it doesn't really work that well. It's okay. It does hold the mic, but I accidentally knocked it off earlier when I was messing around with it because it doesn't hold it super great. But the fact that it comes with all these things that you need to kind of set up a really nice broadcast type podcasting setup, I think is really good. I guess I'm not a huge fan of the way that it looks, in the sense of if you're just doing audio podcast, I think this is perfect. The sound is really good. I feel like I'm getting a lot of noise from the headphone mechanics or something. I hear some noise, but when I play back the audio, I don't hear any of that noise that I'm hearing. The other downside, I would say, is that I feel like there's two knobs on here, and one is audio for my headphones, and I feel like I could use it just a little bit louder. I don't feel like it's getting loud enough, but definitely loud enough for me to have a conversation or talk, because I can hear myself. But maybe I'm just deaf, and I want a little bit more volume. I said it had two knobs on it, and that's kind of one of the weird things I think about this microphone is it actually has an echo knob, so I can turn on the echo. Because who doesn't need some echo when they're recording podcasts? No, we have too much echo in this world, okay? We want less echo. We want no echo, because most people are already struggling to remove echo from their room or their space, and so they have enough echo coming into their microphone, so we do not need that. Now, if we wanted to sing a song, this would be great for that. You could turn this little echo on. You'd be like, can you feel the love tonight? See, that's nice. It gets really wet, too. I mean, this is 100% echo. Hey, come back. I feel like I'm in like a sewer tunnel or something like that. Wait for me, guys. Anyways, so I guess if you wanted to use this, maybe if you're live streaming or something and doing vocals and you wanted to add just a little bit of wetness to that vocal so that it wasn't so dry, that would be kind of good. And again, if they're marketing this as a podcast mic, I don't think there should be echo on here. I'm trying to think of another feature, maybe like compression or some sort of noise gate knob would be great. I don't know, but echo for podcasting, not a fan of that. But again, maybe if you're singing, doing some live streaming and you want to sing, that might be nice to add a little bit of echo, help the voice not feel so dry. And the price on this thing is extremely fair. $69. You get everything you see here: the mic arm, the pop filter, the mic clip. It all comes in that little kit. So as far as like buying a thing and getting going, I mean, I'm a fan of that. I'm all about starting and doing, because I think a lot of people have the idea of, oh, I should start a podcast, or I should get into doing something. And then there's all these barriers, and then over time, they just decide to give up. But if you could just go to B&H or Amazon or the CAD website and just buy a kit that had everything in it for you to plug in and start going, that is this. And for $100, as far as the looks go, I think for video, like I was saying earlier, it's got the headphone coming out here, the other thing coming out here. It's just not that sexy looking as far as all these wires coming out. But again, if you're just recording audio and no one is looking at all this stuff on camera, it's fine. Totally fine. And you can get really nice and close to the mic. It has a good proximity effect to it. And then a lot of sound rejection. Check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. You can see that when I'm right on it, it sounds great. And then when I get off axis, whatever, it's rejecting a lot of that sound. So that's great. I'm a fan of that. They do have a lot of great selling words on here. The PodMaster D USB is a front address broadcast / podcast microphone, delivering an aggressive, detailed audio profile while resisting room noise. That is true. Equipped with a broadcast-grade dynamic capsule and world-class USB circuitry. And again, I think world-class USB circuitry, that may be, but the headphone output sucks on this thing. I can hear all sorts of fuzz and other types of sounds in my headphone mix. So maybe they should also add that world-class headphone circuitry. That might be pretty good. You get what I'm saying. They had a lot of nice marketing here. I don't understand why they're putting an echo thing on here, especially if this is a broadcast microphone meant for podcasting. We never want anything like this on a podcast recording, unless it was some like mystery drama or something like that. You know, it could be like The Shadow knows. Anyways, I don't find that very useful. Not sure why they put it on there. Maybe something they own, like some sort of echo license, and they're like, just throw it on the podcast mic. You know, it'll call it a feature and a benefit, and we could charge more for it. Anyways, all right. Hey, that's all I got on this mic. I've been talking this whole time on this mic, so hopefully you get a good understanding of what it sounds like. Again, to get a mic, a clip, a pop filter, an arm, all for $100, you really can't beat that. And this is a great entry level into just getting started and going. There's some other dynamic microphones that I really like that I'll also be reviewing here shortly. But I wanted to throw this one out here because this one is specific for podcasting. And again, I think it sounds pretty decent. So all that being said, that's all I got for you guys. And until next time, don't forget to click on that subscribe button, punch that thumbs up, and click the little bell icon so you get notified every single time I release a new video. We'll see you when we see you.